When I was reading some of the headlines on what is happening in the crypto world, especially with Bitcoin and Ethereum today and yesterday, it kind of gave me a similarity with what's actually happening here in AMC Stock. And the thing is, both of these assets have been significantly going up in a really short amount of time, and a lot of people get in the play, buying and holding. But also, a lot of people have been betting on these two assets prices to tank and go to pretty much lower lows that you can possibly imagine. People talking about AMC going to 1 cent or $1. People talking about Bitcoin going back to $20,000, where at the peak a couple of months ago, it was all the way up to $60,000, even more than that. But the similarity should give us also a similarity into how to play AMC for those of us who are mainly invested in AMC, especially if we are new to the stock market. And the thing is, you will hear multiple things. You will hear multiple different views, different interviews, different reasons of why people think it will go up or people think it will go down. And it's kind of up to us, up to you as an investor, up to you as people who took that person who took your money and put it into the stock to begin with. It's up to you to shallow the noise, okay, and kind of look at why you get in. But what is interesting is when you look at people who bought Bitcoin, they didn't buy Bitcoin, at maybe 20,000 or 10,000 or even 60,000 to sell it at 10, or to sell it where it's now sitting around 38,000. Because for the long holders, for people who were investing this for the future of Bitcoin, the future of crypto, because they saw something in Bitcoin, they saw something in crypto that other people who are betting on it to go back to 20,000 or to decrease in price are not seeing, okay? The short sellers or people who are buying and holding and diamond handing all the way through the ups and the down, because whether you believe it or no, crypto is here to stay. That's at least what I believe. Bitcoin is here to stay. And when you see people like Elon Musk, people like Michael, the CEO of MicroStrategy, when you see people like the CEO of Square, when you see companies like Bank of America, JP Morgan getting into crypto because they believe it's going to be one of the similar assets in terms of growth compared to the .com or the internet bubble, because Bitcoin is definitely has much more impacts and benefits than just what people will tend to say into selling drugs or arms, or traffic, whatever. The similarity here with AMC is short sellers are betting will go to zero, but it's not going back down, at least as fast as they wanted to, and they are out of their possible way in terms of margins. And we have a lot more catalysts, a lot more things into the play that we believe as diamond hands that is here to kick them out. And that's how this thing is going to go to the moon. Exactly like Bitcoin, people diamond handing Bitcoin are expected Bitcoin to go to the moon. Talking about maybe $2 million a coin, talking about 500,000 a coin before the end of this year. Maybe it will happen, maybe not, but who knows? The bottom line is you have diamond hands who are strongly believing in what they bought, and that's why the diamond hand. And then you have short seller who are just here to be shorts and betting on the thing to go down. Who will win? That will depend on how you see your perspective and how you position yourself in order to benefit to what you believe it's what should happen moving forward.